In this video, we are going to break down exactly how we made 10,000% return on ad spend for one of our clients with just £120 in 4 days. Which means with just £120, we made them £12,000 in product sales in just 4 days. So in this video, we're going to be starting right from the beginning of the process and taking you through every step of the Facebook ads campaign for this client. So hopefully you can replicate the success that we got. So before we even went into the Facebook ads business manager, first we needed to set up a great deal. And we were working with a brand that is already known and already loved. So all we had to do is make sure that they had a deal their customers would actually care about. And because we are only running this ad campaign over the 4-day bank holiday weekend, we needed to make sure this deal was exclusive. And as this brand was a well-loved brand that didn't do many deals like this, it definitely managed to catch the attention of their customers. We'd already been running ads for this brand for a little while now, so we had a lot of very nice data. So we could use that data to make sure that we were targeting the ideal customers for them for this deal. And one of the big goals from this campaign was to entice new customers in, which is another reason why the deal had to be eye-catching. So working with the brand, we pinpointed which new customers they wanted to bring in, and also using the previous data we had from their campaigns, we could target their previous customers to come back and buy more from them during this deal. One of the most important parts of this campaign was making sure that the ad graphics were eye-catching. So I'm going to pass it over to our lead graphic designer to tell you how to achieve that.
Thanks, Joe. There's a couple of things that you should consider when you're making your designs for your ads or your promotional material. And the first one is obviously audience. So you need to know who you're targeting, whether they're male, female, age group, demographics, that sort of thing, because it all really does add up to the overall look and design. The other thing I want to talk about is a catchy heading. A good thing to do is to maybe raise a question that you could make people think about and have that at the top of the image or your graphic, and that will hopefully stop people in their tracks and stop them from scrolling further. The next thing is obviously if you have an offer. It's a great way to get people's attention. It's normally the thing that I would make the most prominent within the ad. If you've got an offer or a giveaway, I would make that the thing that stands out the most. People love something for nothing, they want something for free, make that the most prominent part. The next thing is imagery. Imagery is really important. You'll be surprised how quickly the brain kind of processes images, and that's why a lot of people include an eye-catching and obviously an appropriate image in their ads and their marketing material. One of our clients is very vibrant, very colourful. They have a younger age group that they're targeting, and the imagery all has to kind of show that and express that. So we've used bright, bold colours, we've got vibrant people, they look like they've got really great personalities and they're smiling. So you just need to think about who it is you're targeting and the message that you're trying to put across, and imagery can work really well for that. But just make sure obviously that you choose something that's appropriate to who it is that you're targeting. Last of all is branding. If you're a big brand and people recognise you straight away, fantastic. If not, just make sure that you keep everything consistent. Have your logo on there, include your brand colours, think about the fonts that you use throughout your marketing, and keep everything consistent, and people will recognise you straight away.
And then when it came to the ad copy, we made sure that all of the text that is above the fold, so the part that the customer can see right away when they see the ad, complemented the graphics, giving them more reasons why they should click and then go through to buy their products. And then below the fold, which is the part of the text that is only shown when you click read more, we put even more content, because if they've clicked read more, they've already shown some intention and some interest in the ad. So below the fold, we gave them even more reasons why they should click the ad. We expressed how time limited this was, and we actually told them to click the ad down below to take advantage of this offer. Something else we wanted to make sure came across well in the ad is how easy it was to claim this offer. They didn't need to put any sort of code in, they just had to put items into their basket, go to the checkout, and the offer would automatically be applied. So we made sure to put this in the below the fold text as well. So once they click the ad, they go across to the brand's website, and they have quite a lot of products. They have over 100 products. So we didn't want to push them directly onto the shop page because there's something called decision paralysis. And this means if you give a customer too many options, they won't actually end up purchasing. So we pushed the customer onto their landing page that only has their most recent products, which is around about 6 products. And then if they just put one of those products into their basket, they're much more likely to move around the rest of the website and put other products into the basket to take advantage of this deal. That might sound completely counterintuitive, but here are some stats to show you that it did actually work. The average price of one of their products is £4.99, and the average amount spent per customer during this campaign was £63.46, which means they must have looked elsewhere to find other products to put into their basket and to purchase using this deal. So by doing all of that, these are the final stats for that campaign. So in just 4 days, they spent £119.93. And with that money, they made 194 purchases. With a cost per purchase of 62p, they made a grand total of £12,310.96 in product sales, which is a return on ad spend of over 10,000%. So by putting on a great deal, using analytics to make sure your targeting is perfect, making eye-catching graphics and making sure your ad copy complements that, and then putting them to a landing page that actually makes sense and makes them want to buy your product, you can also get the same results. If you did find this video useful, please do give it a like. It helps the YouTube algorithm to show this to more people that it might benefit. And if you want to see more content like this where we help you to improve your digital marketing efforts, make sure to subscribe. We have new videos coming out every single week. And I'll see you in the next video.